Kowski 2. There we go. Confirm. Build. Okay. Now we're just going to try and save up for the vehicle assembly building. New request mission available on the moon, though. Ah, we got a far side of the moon and lunar radiation things back. Okay, we'll do one of those once we've got a free slot. But in the meantime, we have our multi-crew orbit launch. And we should be first in the world at something for once. And we have a really, really, really good chance of this going well. So I don't even have my fingers crossed. Oh, of course it's bloody raining, isn't it? Okay, let's see how much this tanks the launch reliability. Terrible. Oh, are you kidding me? Is there any time we can reschedule for... we would still be first, but we would be joint first. It's just not worth... It's on a 70%. Like, it's just not worth risking their lives. We'll still be first, so you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We'll delay. I'm not gonna have 2 of my astronauts blown up. Like, we just can't afford for that to happen. If that happens, like, our space program is just over. Like, we need the money from this challenge so badly. Really can't afford for it to happen. So unfortunately, we have to delay. So we're gonna be tied with the US as long as theirs doesn't explode. But yeah, if ours blew up, then we might not even make third. We've invested so much in this mission, so yeah, screw it. Fingers crossed. It's okay. It's not raining. It's not raining. Yeah, I think it's the right call because we just can't afford for this to explode. Not that any of our crewed rockets ever have exploded. Not at all. 1964 though, we're a bit behind the curve. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're going to be able to land on the moon by the end of the decade. We'll have to see. Right, we've got perfect weather, 91% launch reliability. That's good enough for me. Especially because we're using a new upper stage as well. Like, yeah, there's just no way this ends with us losing this mission. Ah, oh, thank Christ. Okay. Yay, we get a little bonus. 10% payload reliability for the duration of the mission. Yay, and the Vostok booster is now level 5, which is great. Because we're using that for a lot of stuff now. Multi-crew orbit. May 1964. We have Voskhod. Achieve Earth orbit. And we've got 2 crew members. We can just use both our crew members to, like, the maximum advantage, can't we? So we can do that. And we got 4 and 5, which is actually really good. Okay, beautiful. Oh, no. Simon's gone wrong. We've got plenty of power, though, so we'll just resist that. That's fine. Oh, goodness me. Things are going wrong fast. Sorry, we'll resist that as well. But we are now fairly low on power. So let's just recharge the power with 2 of those. And then what do we need? 7, 2, and 10. We need to get 12, 12, and 18. So, but yeah, that marks us on our way. Yeah, a little bonus. Excellent. Okay, things are going well. We've got 3 turns remaining. And we're pretty much more than halfway there. Oh, something's gone wrong. Okay, I have to use a bit of power. That's okay. As long as nothing else goes wrong, which is a big if. No, we're alright. Okay. Oof, okay, we've completed our main mission, but I really do want to get that bonus objective. If we did that, it would leave us 1 turn remaining to get 1 of those, 4 of those, and 1 of those. Would we be able to do that? That's the question. That's what I want to figure out. Yeah, no, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, confirm commands. Give us a bunch of power. Something's gone wrong, but I just gave us a little safety net, so I'll resist that, and we're fine. Okay, what we need to do is do this. Oh, crap. I don't know if we can do this. No, maybe we can. Do this twice. And then do that. 12, 13, 19. Boom! It relies on nothing going wrong. If we do that, and then we do that, that's 12, 12, and 19. And that leaves us a little bit more power. There we go. So we use our crew member to generate 2 instead of power to generate 3. And that... yeah, that leaves us a safety margin. Okay, okay, cool. I think that's the best way we can do this. So 3 chances for something to go wrong and 1 power to correct something if something does go wrong. So fingers crossed that nothing goes wrong. Otherwise we're a little bit stuffed. Whew, okay, that one's got... yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We've done it. We've done it. Okay, yeah, and something did go wrong, but we used our crew member instead of power, and we can resist it. Oh, by the skin of our teeth. Earth orbit achieved. Perform controlled... oh my god, we have to do a re-entry? Oh no, there's another stage? Oh, Christ. In order to complete this task, you need to maintain careful control over the temperature of the payload. This is represented by the heat resource. Aim to keep heat from hitting the critical level. If heat is at or beyond the critical level at the end of the turn, after all commands have been processed, the mission will immediately end. Heat can be reduced by selecting commands that use it as an input. Right. So heat will be modified between 1 and 3 at the start of the next turn. So like we just gradually pick up heat and we have to get rid of it. Okay. Right. This is more complicated than I thought it would be, and I'm loving it. Wow, okay. The missions actually get considerably more interesting. We've still got plenty of power. Let's see if we can use as much heat as we possibly can. So that gives us another 4 of that. So that gets rid of all of the heat this turn. And gives us 7 and 5, and we got... okay, cool. As long as nothing goes wrong, and something naturally immediately goes wrong. Oh god, this is... this is so stressful. I was like, oh, I had the biggest sense of relief. Because I was like, oh, mission's over. It's alright, our 2 cosmonauts can get back safely. But no. No, no, no. I was very wrong. We've got to actually re-enter them. And there's a chance that they'll burn up and die. Not just fail the mission objectives. So, yeah, this is a lot of added pressure. Task will end if heat reaches 4 at the end of the turn. Okay. Oh, there we go. So we get between 1 and 3, and we just basically have to keep getting rid of it. Yeah, okay. That works. Uh-oh. The lock on the reference star has been lost due to particles scattering sunlight. That's fine. We got a bit of extra power. We can resist that event. Oh god, we got 3 heat on this one. Oh my goodness me, this is stressing me out. Okay. Okay. These graphics, man, they're doing nothing for my mental well-being. We have to get rid of 3 heat. We could do a mission report. Is there any way to use that? Yeah. That'll give us 5. That gives us way more than we need. Now we just need to get rid of how much heat? 2 heat. Why can't I do this one? Oh, we used all our crew slots. Damn it. It's only if it's keep below 4 if it's at the end of the turn, right? So it should be alright if it hits 4 at the start of the turn. And at the end of the turn if the above conditions are not met. Yeah, so that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Probably. Don't like how little power we have. Next turn we should be able to get all the navigation resource we need, but for now, just fingers crossed. Yeah, so it's just if you've got that much heat at the end of the turn, so it doesn't cause us any problems if we reach 4 heat at the start of the turn, because we don't know if we're going to get 1 or 3. It's a fluctuating modifier. Which I like. I like, you know, everything's getting increasingly complicated. How much heat we get? Oh, okay, yeah, we've gone all the way up to 4. Things are getting a little bit toasty. Let's cool that right down. So these are the only 3 things we can do to get rid of heat. That is problematic. Because that gets rid of the resource we're trying to get. And gives us a bunch of a resource that we already have. Okay. Well, let's do 2 of these. That gives us a bunch of navigation. That'll get rid of some heat. Save us some power. Sure. We should be able to complete it next turn. No problem. Oh, yeah, there is the... Yeah. Bonus reward. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got 2 turns remaining. Okay, as long as nothing goes catastrophically wrong, this should be all be okay. We're getting some bonuses. Okay, something went catastrophically wrong, but we have a bit of power. Okay. Okie dokie. So we need to get rid of some of that heat. That's fine. And yeah, that's it. That's just complete. 2 power in case something goes wrong. Perfect. Done. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Mission complete. Yuri and... I keep forgetting the other cosmonaut's name, but they're both back safe and sound. And unlike Voskhod does actually land on the surface with the crew inside the capsule. So hopefully they had a slightly nicer descent and landing than the actual Voskhod missions, because a lot of those landed up in Siberia and almost froze to death. Still though, we finished our challenge and we get 1500k. Yes, and a bunch more support, a bunch of science. We're back in the game. Zora, that's her name. Okay. Excellent. Issa's launching multi-crew next month, but that's fine. We managed to do multi-crew first. And NASA rescheduled, it looks like. They're doing it this month. So yeah, we just got comfortable first. Excellent. Oh, okay. Cool. My challenge is to complete an orbital EVA before Japan. Oh, we can do that. ESA are currently going for orbital EVA, like very soon. But I don't see why we shouldn't be able to just... I think you should be able to do an EVA with a Voskhod. So yeah, once you've finished researching Cosmos, we can work on a Venus impactor, then an orbital EVA mission. So we're not going to be first to a lot. I feel like, yeah, you can't just sort of try and do everything. Like, you've really got to focus in on things if you want to actually get to them first, because you've got so many other agencies focusing on different things. Still though, let's spend some of that money on a vehicle assembly building. It just fits. But there we go. Most of our money that we just blown on a vehicle assembly building. I don't know how we were building vehicles before now without one. But there we go. That should drastically increase the rate at which we build our vehicles. And now we're out of money. So we've only got 1 more month until Cosmos 419 has finished researching. And although I think we'll need to research the Block Day upper stage for it, we can actually get work on that mission then. And it costs 600,000 to begin building. So we're just going to not spend any money for a little while. Aha! Experienced propulsion system engineers become available. Ooh, 100k. But hiring them would boost the launch reliability for the Earth Oceans mission launch vehicle by 10%. We can boost that by 15% by picking an optimum launch window. Because this isn't being rushed, this mission. So no, we're not going to hire them. Really, we need the money more than anything. Aha! NASA's completed multi-crew orbit second. But our research is now complete. Now, the choice here is whether we go for one of these missions or orbital EVA. We've got all the technology we need for orbital EVA. We just need to launch another Voskhod mission. But those missions are very expensive. We also, however, are going to need the Block Day upper stage for any Cosmos 419 missions we want to do to carry it to the inner planets. So that's what I'm thinking we research next, because we are going to need it, and it's going to take a little while, maybe 2 months or so, to research that. Japan is going for it. They've scheduled a launch, but I don't know, maybe we can beat them to it. We'll have to see. Now, let's see if we can build this cheaper. So we've got a standard, we've got a navigation, observation, power. No, there is no cheaper variant of this, and we need 570k, which we don't have. We're just going to have to twiddle our thumbs for a little bit, unfortunately. I feel like Japan is easily going to beat us to it, but I feel like if we beeline for Venera 9, we could maybe be first to Mercury orbit, and that would be quite the achievement. Camera manufacturers offer to work with your technicians to adapt his cameras for space photography and train your astronauts how to use them. You could prove highly popular with the public. Oh, we need money so badly right now, though, right? I feel like this will pay more in the long run. I feel like we'll reap the benefits from it on our next crewed mission. We will go for it. But there we go. Block Day research is complete. And our Earth Oceans vehicle is complete. So I'm hoping we can save up enough money to maybe get working on an interplanetary mission and our multi-crew EVA mission. But I don't know. Right, so the launch reliability for this mission isn't great. This mission is going to give us a lot of science, I believe. But yeah, launch reliability. And let's pick an ideal launch window. We'll go for December. Then we get a funding review. We get a bunch of money. Let's just go for the maximum possible bonus we can get, because we're saving up anyway. So confirm the mission setup. Bish bash bosh. I think maybe we wasted too much money expanding our base early on. Maybe we should have done that a little later. I'm not sure. But yeah, we need to have more money. And that should just about be enough. So let's have a look at our active missions. Venus Impactor. Aha. Right, so we can do a standard one. We can do a navigation one. Reduces reliability. An observation one or a power one. We can't afford the power one. I think just go for a bog standard one. Let's try that, and let's get building that. Boom. So that is being worked on. That'll be 3 months, and then we're going to have to build the launch vehicle for it. So let's just try not to spend any more money in the next few months. Goodness me. Yeah, Japan's launching the Venus Impactor. All we can do is fingers crossed that it explodes. The ESA launched something. It seems like Japan didn't launch anything there, so maybe theirs exploded. That'd be a stroke of luck for us. Vehicle booster gains 2 experience levels after launch. Okay, that'll be useful. And we didn't actually get a negative thing on the payload there, so that is lovely. Right, anyway, time to launch our Earth Oceans satellite and measure the ocean's salinity. I believe this was giving us quite a big science reward and a lot of support as well. So getting this in before the funding review should hopefully push us into the next funding bracket. And it looks like the weather's good as well, so things are looking good for this mission.